Hey, so on this video I wanted to talk about the benefits of high premium, preferably high premium coins, but what I'm going to be talking about can apply to high premium of the likes of poured silver and even bars, so I will touch on those also. So before I break into this, I just want to remind everybody once again, I am on other platforms now and I've left all links in the description, so please go ahead and log on and come and follow me. So that's on Steam. I'm on the Silver Forum, and I'm on Instagram, so I'm a lot more active on all of those other platforms. So go ahead, click in the description and come and follow me on those other platforms. So breaking into this, an individual had asked me off of one of my videos what the actual benefits of stacking high premium coins was. So I'm going to do this video just focusing on the benefits. I've done videos touching on how not all collector coins are equal and how far and few and hype buster coins, the best collector coins that ain't just all hype. This one is going to focus mainly on the benefits. So everything I'm going to mention, just envision it being one of the more better collector coins I'm talking of here, because the last thing we need to do is get into battling of whatnot and how bad they all are. I'm talking on the benefits of collector coins, and I will touch on bars and pours and the likes of. So getting straight into this, I'm going to be speaking purely from my own experiences and my own gains or losses that I'm going to be focusing on here. I've got an array of collector coins in the background, silver and gold, and we'll break straight into this. So when we're talking about high premium, as I just touched upon it, we can be looking at poured silver. That's something that's high premium. We can be looking at bars. Now when we're talking about those, like I said, I'm focusing on mainly coins here, as I'm showing off a lot of the high premium coins I have here. This is the 2 ounce proof mouse. When it comes to something like the poured stuff, that's high premium, and even the bars, with the bars I don't really stack bars at all. You're going to get, when you're looking at the high premium bars, you're going to be looking at vintage bars and the likes of, I know that a lot of the modern coins, or a lot of the rules that apply to modern coins ain't the same with bars. And when it comes to the pours, we'll touch on something that will combine all of those in one of these benefits I'm going to bring up in the while I'm talking about. So the first benefit I would say when we're talking about collector coins and high premium straight off the bat is that you're able to buy high and also sell high. So looking and talking about that, you're gaining, buying a lot more or paying a lot more for the premium product, and in theory technically you should be able to go on and sell it for a lot more as it's a collector coin or a high premium product. Now that is the case. It's not always the case, as I've touched upon, but generally that is the case when you're talking about high premium goods. You want to be purchasing something, or you are purchasing something that when you purchased it, and as time's gone on, you're able to go on and sell it for a much higher price than you paid. Now some goods work a lot better, some coins work a lot better at it than others, but that is one of the definite benefits when you're looking at high premium coins. So now looking at another benefit, we may as well just call this a top 5 benefits of high premium coins. So we'll go on to benefit number 2, as I displayed a 2 ounce proof lunar mouse coin, another high premium coin. Now the bullion version can demand more of a high premium for this, but when you're looking at benefit number 2, high premium goods work outside of the spot price. And when I say that, when you have a spot price, i.e. you're stacking by weight, you're buying on a low dip and then selling on whichever high you may want to sell on. And when we're talking about high premium stuff, especially coins, it doesn't apply. It's not tethered to the spot price. So you can buy this at a low spot. You may get it lower if you're buying from a dealer, as they will track it on time to sell, but as it appreciates and goes on and gains in age, it's not going to be affected by any low dips. And at time of releasing this video, we just had a very big dip, and I'll give a prime example of a few coins. You wasn't able to find the Swan coins, the 2017 Perth Mint Swan coins on this last big dip at a cheaper price. By no means, no. You wasn't able to find the 2016 Chi Wu coins, if that's how they're pronounced, any lower. No, there you go. So you wasn't able to find this proof Rwandan Rooster for any lower on the most recent big dip at time of releasing this video, and the answer is going to be no. And that's for a reason. They don't track spot in a negative way, but should you get an increase in spot, you will believe the individual who, whichever collector coin or high premium coin you're talking about, or bar or anything to the likes of, can go on and increase the premium a little. You can be over greedy and whack it all the way up, but you know, you just have to figure out what the current price is on a spot low or dip. But it's something you don't need to worry about when you're looking at high premium products, as they don't and are not affected negatively by lower spots or higher spots. So they work outside of the spot swings, and that is one definite benefit of the high premium coins. So looking at another benefit, now we'll say benefit number 3, and this is a very important one-ish, as you wouldn't think it would be, is that the collector coins, high premium collector coins, are a lot more attractive to new buyers. Now, saying that when you're getting into collecting, it can be a little daunting for new collectors, just getting into all of the aspects of spot and, you know, buying this much over spot, whether it be $1, $50, $2, and don't buy this and buy generic and buy that. Whereas when it comes to just pure collector coins, even themed coins, and when I'm saying themed coins, I know individuals, close family members and close friends, and I'll give you an idea of that. These individuals don't stack, they don't collect. They've got a X, Y, and Z amount of coins just through, I've basically sold it to them. And when I say sold it to them, I mean the idea of just having a little metals aside. But they've contacted me. Let me give you an idea of the kind of coins that they've contacted me about. I'm going to display the 1 ounce Harrow Leaf koala coin in the background there. I've been contacted, and these individuals that can be rather reluctant. I mean, on the recent dip, I can approach them and say, hey, look, there's a big dip in spot price. Do you want to go out and buy some Britannias, 2016 Britannias, or I could say some generic coins? And they wouldn't be interested. Now, the same individuals have contacted me regarding the Canadian Mint Superman coins. So once again, collector coin. They've contacted me regarding the Beatrix Potter Royal Mint coins. They've contacted me regarding these individuals. I've shot over emails or links to these coins and asked me what I think about them and whether they're worth getting. And it's always been a collector coin. The Disney Princess coins, the Disney Cars coins, the Canadian Mint Wildlife coins, the Canadian Mint Football coin, the Disney Mickey Mouse coins. So it is a lot more attractive to new collectors / investors. And when you think about it, people are used and accustomed to paying for crap every aspect of their life and every day of their life. They're used to being sold things that they don't really need. So when you start getting into precious metals and you're just dipping your toe or your foot in, a lot of times they may link up with something that they find more understanding or something they can relate to, and 9 out of 10 times it's always going to be a collector coin. They can go on and progress and become a lot more, but we'll break into that. So it is, high premium coins are a lot more attractive to new collectors, and that can be a good thing if you're ever picking them up and selling them on, so as it may turn over a lot sooner. So whereas you think, who am I going to sell it to, you'd be surprised. There is a large market out there for all of these themed coins, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So that's benefit number 3. So benefit number 4, and we'll touch on this one as we can focus on the bars and the poured silver as well. It brings joy to the buyer, and that is definitely a benefit. Now, it brings joy to the buyer. When you're talking about stacking weight, it can become tedious and boring. Now, I've known that myself when you're strictly stacking weight. And well, listen, we're not talking to the shrewd investor here, because if everybody was as smart as you, it'd be a perfect world. Whether you like it or not, people do eventually fall into that mindset of, you know, I don't know, 100 eagles this month, 100 eagles next month. Just think of how boring your average YouTube video or unboxing video would have been if every month or every other week they were showing you, and today here's 20 eagles and today here's 5 eagles. You know, it adds flavor for everybody. You know, majority of the channels also got into the collector coins just to spice up their channels also, and you was affected, some individuals were affected by that. So it does bring joy to the individual collecting these things, and that's what it's all about in the end of the day, the ushy-gushy feeling the collector coin may give you. And a lot of people fall into this category, but they don't want to be in the comments stating this, because all of the pure stackers or the shrewd investors, well, you go ahead and beat them over their head with a, you know, dunce stick, and they don't want to be taking that type of negative energy on board for a minute. An individual that just doesn't understand the joy that collecting a collector coin brings to them. I mean, there's many other things that they overpay for in their everyday life. So people become personal investment advisors when buying metals, when yet 99% of their life they're paying well over the odds from cost of productions for everything in their everyday life. But the second they start getting into metals, they become financial advisors. So it does bring joy to the individuals buying and investing in these high premium coins. And I would say last and not least, the benefit of collecting high premium coins is that it's like playing the lottery and you can hit jackpot. And so when I say that, to name a few coins just from my own personal experience, I would say, when I say it's like playing the lottery, you can pick up a coin not knowing that it's got intentions or it will go on to do fantastic things. To name a few coins that I've seen or been a part of, as I display this 2-ounce high relief Dragon Phoenix coin. We can look at the Dragon Phoenix era coins / variations. Shout out to Monkey Swag, my man. The 2016 Peter Rabbit coin. Now that coin damn near, when you purchased it in pound sterling, was £55. Could you have told everybody who purchased the 2016 it would go on to sell for a minimum of £500 sterling? Now you look online, if you go on eBay and look at sold listings of that coin, remember, so in dollars, that coin was down near $70 and it's now selling for $650 plus. So tell me that isn't hitting jackpot. So, you know, and these are things you don't know. So just like the lottery, you got to be in it to win it. But there is, I wouldn't say high, well, unless you hit a whole box of errors / variations. You're looking at those two coins there. You're looking at the Swan coin. I mean, at time of purchase, you would have purchased that at the very beginning. Would you have known that you could go on to sell it for double or triple the initial price? And will it go high? I'm sure it will. When it's slammed, it can sell for a lot more than, let's say, the 2017 Sovereign coins also, which are now being sold. The range of them, the first foolproof Sovereign, purchased at $450, was completing sales at £1,200, so that's damn near double. And that's a lot of money straight off the bat to begin with also. And that's on a gold coin. So I know that's definitely a massive benefit. It is like the lottery, and if you get the right coin, it's technically like hitting jackpot. So those are the many benefits of high premium coins or high premium, you know, just in general. So it'd be fantastic if anybody else can add to that small little list there. But just for the individual that asked, these are just the benefits of high premium. So, you know, I wouldn't write it right off. As I've mentioned in many of my other videos, I'm collecting both, but I've personally gained from these benefits that I've mentioned. So hate or love it, go ahead and let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you haven't done so already, please follow me on those links that I've left in the description. Go ahead and subscribe if you ain't done so already, and I'll catch you guys on the rebound.